This is my art journal from my travels, my recent travels. I think it's about a 8 by 10 sized journal. Some feathers that I collected along the way. I'm just going to scroll through some of these pages are just words and writing that I want to remember, and some are making art. Some are just making a mess. This is a place where we stayed at, the mountains. Peace begins with me was a mantra that I learned this winter. And then this is how I can feel sometimes, which doesn't feel all that peaceful, but kind of ecstatic, I guess. Busy. India was really a full experience. And then trying to come home, and can I stay centered in the chaos? So many unknowns. So many decisions. I feel stressed. I woke up with an anxious belly. So then I come and make art. And then a big fold-out page with some cows. I like the fold-out pages. This was done by a little 2-year-old named Naya. Random pages, still life drawing with monkeys, because we saw a lot of monkeys on this trip. Learning about the 5 A's in relationship. Attention, accept, allow, appreciate, affection. And how my mind often is, but sometimes it can be quiet. Then more real life stuff of what we were doing, camel safaris and riding on camels. What am I afraid of? Here's a big fold-out page that I made this one separate and then I glued it in. This is just made up of a whole bunch of pieces of paper I glued together. Because I didn't have very much paint, but I had quite a bit of glue, so that's what I did with the glue. Somebody we met who always said, "Oh my God, wow." And these are little pieces of another sketchbook that I needed to just get out of my purse and into something else. So I added them into here to just be little extras that will remind me later when I look back of, all the little pages will be reminders. And thinking of home, the prairies, and calling my mom. Ode would always leave me notes, all is well and continue to be well. I am safe and protected. This was later in the trip as we were navigating the whole virus thing and being so far away from home. And bunnies represent fear, but I can still feel the delight. And this too shall pass. And my cousin, who represents a penguin for me. And then these fold in. And then there's another page with the Canada goose. And more writing. And then some more pages from another book. Where I just did more free writing. I have my eagle eyes on the whole situation. I'm doing the best I can in a ever-changing world. And there is a camel. Because I love camels. some of you know that already. Then may we be home safe, please and thank you. And then other little notes that I'd made from earlier in our trip that we had on the wall. And some things to do when I got home, but this is all different now because other things have happened. And then the end, patience, dear one. The only moment is now. This was when we were waiting to find out would we be able to come home or not. And we just had to be patient and wait. And then that's the end. That's the book. And it will be a beautiful memory for my whole life, I'm sure. I'm really grateful that I made it and that I brought it home. And that's that.